How do you pose a fundamental question and holding, looking, observing a question in the mind is holding, observing a question, a thought. Is it a thought process? I'll read that question. How do you pose a fundamental question? That's what the questioner asks. And looking at it, observing it, holding it as a jewel in your hand, will that lead to a fundamental understanding of the problem, of the question? Or the understanding, the looking, a thought process, right? Is that question clear? So I have a problem. Problem is my death. What is the fundamental question I can put about death? Fundamental, deep question that is reality, not just superficial reaction. My wife is dead, I'm unhappy, please answer how to get over my unhappiness. That's a very, very superficial question. Tell me how to be detached. That's very simple. But to put a fundamental question, which we rarely do, and does the fundamental question come out, happen, when there is an observation, listening to the question without any bias, without any direction? Or can thought discover the fundamental question? You understand now? My friend, I said, do you follow what I'm saying? He says, quite, no, go on. Have we ever observed without the word? Look at it, sir. Go into it. Because the word has become all important to us. The capitalist, the dictatorship, the German, the French, the word. And do we observe, he and I observe, that our brain is caught in a network of words, right? Are we aware of this? The word being time, thought, memory, right? The word is the symbol. The word is the effect of a cause. And we live with words, which is the movement of thought expressing itself in symbols, words, but it is movement of a thought which lives with words, right? Look at it. So the question is, Can thought, with its words and time, can it put a fundamental question? You understand? Thought being limited, broken up, and can such thought ask a fundamental question? Or the questioner wants to know, my friend wants to know, fundamental question is not related to thought. Then my friend asks, how does this fundamental question arise? You follow me? Please look at it, exercise your brain, your energy, find this out. Not go off to sleep or all that. Does the fundamental question arise through pure observation? That is, to observe. To observe means not only with the optical eye, but observe means also listen. Not only with the sensory ear, but the inward ear. To listen. And to look. Not translate what you look at into your own terminology. That is, into your own words. If you translate it to suit you or to look at it for your own convenience, your observation then is limited. Therefore, can you observe your wife, the tree, that extraordinary movement of water, those mountains? Observe without the word, and listen without the word, and observe without any direction, that is, without any motive. Can you do that? That is, are you listening? I'm asking my friend, are you listening to what I'm saying? Or you can't sustain a state of attention for some time, because then only you listen. So can you listen without the accompaniment of thought? Which is verbalizing, making an abstraction of what you hear, what you see, into an idea, and pursue the idea. You understand all this? Can you observe so totally, completely? And if you so observe, what is the need for a fundamental question? What's the need of a question at all? You have, look, sir, it's like understanding envy. Let's take envy. Look at envy, which most of us are envious. I'm sure you'd all like to sit on the platform. this quality of envy, wanting more and more and more, power, position, reputation, well known. Now, envy. To look at the reaction called envy without the word. When you say I'm envious, you are merely associating the present reaction to past memories of envy. Right? Right? Past memories. Therefore, you are not observing that movement of envy in the present. Can you observe envy without any movement of the past, which is thought? And when you do so observe, it's a totally new reaction. And therefore, it is something new which we have to observe. And when you observe, the fundamental question may be, is there an end to it? Of course. You understand? Where there is a cause for your observation, there is an end to your observation. When you observe without a cause, you understand?